Sandra is a beautiful girl, and I'm very, very happy to introduce you with her. Her ID number is a 220204. Remember, 220204. And Sandra, I don't know if you are there and you can hear us and you can connect with us right now.
Yes, I'm here.
How are you, Sandra? And thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
Okay, thank you so much.
Tell us a little bit about you, please.
I live here in Medellin, in the sector of Envigado. I have a daughter. She's 14 years old, and I have a dog that I love with all my heart. Well, I work with properties like real estate, and I know English. I was almost born in New York, but I'm citizen, and I think I speak well English. Not so good, like I would like to, but I'm trying because living here in Colombia and speaking Spanish all the time is hard to get again the language.
So, Sandra, I want to ask you what you are looking for here in AFA, what you are looking for in the Mary agency.
My God, that's a hard question. I always ask me the same thing every night. I say, well,
What I want.
I'm looking for real love, but it's hard. I just hear someone talking about that. It was very hard. And I think it's hard to have that connection with someone. But I'm looking like someone who I can laugh, tell my things, my things like happiness and happiness and happiness too. um I don't know, something like a good guy, like a gentleman, like a very nice person, with values, and I don't know that.
So I want to know why maybe you can be interested in find someone from other country different than Colombia.
Well, I don't have problems if it's like foreign or it's like,
Colombian or
well,
Latino?
or no, I don't care that. I really don't care. It's Latino, it's Colombian. I just looking for someone to connect, right? But I'm not looking like a foreign. No, I just looking someone who I can like feel comfortable.
The girls are looking for something serious, for something real, for
Well,
something stable.
I'm looking on other countries. I think so because here's a little hard. I think it's getting more hard. Maybe because I'm a little selective. Like, um, when you have more age, you want something better in your life. When you're not too old, like me, you're like without experience and without I don't know how to say it, but it's different. It's different.
Because now you have certain kind of boundaries that you say, okay, this is
Yes.
going to be like
You're more
that.
mature. You're more mature. So when you're younger, you accept so many things that you say, no, I will not accept that in my life.
That is true. And
Yeah.
I want to know a little bit about what is that special things that you are looking for in a relationship. Like, okay, like for example, tell me, when you are in a relationship, Sandra, what are those things that you can bring into the table, and what are those things that you are looking for that a guy brings into the table for you?
Well, I'm looking for company, but well, I'm looking for love, of course. I'm looking for company, someone who I can go to the movies, talk about my things, talk about my problems, someone who I can share my life. um I don't know, and maybe go outside, have drinks, go dancing. Well, I'm not a dance. Well, I love to dance because I'm a good dancer, but I'm not about going to clubs every time. No, no, no. But if I have a like a partner in my life, I would like to share so many things with this person.
So, Luis is asking me, what age range is Sandra interested in dating?
Well, I'm 48, but I really don't care so much about the age, but I prefer like 40 to up,
'Kay.
40, 50, 55. That's the range I have of age, I think so.
Okay.
Yes. Well, that
That
depends. Sometimes you connect with some people that is like younger than you, older than you. It all depends.
is the connection, the vibe
It's
that
the
the
connect.
person
It's about the connections, chemistry. You know, you feel
has.
chemistry, and you say, "I like this guy," and that's it.
Do you feel comfortable with the cold weather?
Yes, I love cold weather. I
Yes.
love it. Yes, of course. I was raised in New York, so
Okay. So you
yes,
are used to the 4 seasons.
yes. For the Four Seasons, of course. Yes, I know.
So Nick Fisher is saying that you are very pretty.
Oh,
Eh,
thank you so much.
Sandra, do you like to cook and do you have any favorite dishes?
Well, I don't like to cook, nothing at all. But I cook sometimes to my daughter. Oh, she loves my food. I don't know why, but she love it. I don't know
I'm sure
why.
that he has a good reason. I'm sure that is because
Yes,
you're very good, but you don't want to say it.
yes. I think I cook good. Good. Yes, that's good. I don't know how you say this in English, but I think that I have good sazon. How you say that? Good
Eh,
taste.
someone told me one day that is like, oh my God, I forget that in Louisiana they say it very often, soul, that they put a lot of soul in the
Oh
food.
yes,
I
I
think that
have
is
that.
like that, like the kind of similar thing,
Yes.
sazon.
But I like to be in cooking and stuff like that. Not really, but I do it just for my daughter. And maybe if I'm in love with someone, I do it. That depends. That depends.
So if they are going to know that you really love him, if you cook good food for him.
Yes, that's true.
So Keith is saying, Sandra, what is your perception of foreigner dating in Colombia? Has any of the bad news histories made you worry about dating a foreigner?
That depends. I think bad things happens all around the world. But if a guy, a foreigner, is coming here and they will look like, the pagos, prostitutes, they will find dangers. It's obviously, I just say, oh my God, how can people believe these cities can be dangerous? Any city can be dangerous, anywhere. So if I
That
go to Europe, and I'm looking for, drugs, um, prostitutes, things like that, something will happen to me, they will rob me, do something to me. Same happen here. If you're looking for danger, you will find it.
Sandra, you have to be careful with certain
Yes.
people. And if
And
you
be careful, like with the kind of girls they're looking for, right? Because if they're looking for, you can find beautiful girls here, but there's some ones that have to be careful. So if they asking for you for money, obviously it's not a good person. It's not a good girl.
That's true. And in the end, I love that you are saying this because not because something happened with one foreigner, that means that all are bad. Or not because something happened with one Colombian girl, that means that all the girls are like that. All Colombians
Yes.
are like
No,
that.
no. I think dangers can happen in all around the world. You can find danger anywhere if you're looking for that.
Are you a good dance teacher, Sandra?
Very good dance teacher. I
Okay.
dance very good. I love to dance samba, salsa,
Uh,
bachata, merengue. Um, I don't know. I know to dance everything. I love dance.
where has Sandra been able to travel to? And what is your favorite place so far?
Well, I've been travel a lot of places. I've been like in Europe 4 times. I've been in United States, of course, because I was raised there, so I know a lot of countries of the United States. Dubai, but one of the countries I love it. I think Madrid impressed me. It was very nice. Italy, I love Florencia and Roma.
Does Sandra wants to stay in Colombia or move abroad?
Well, that depends, if I can move like with my daughter, it's not problem, I will move. But I love my country and I feel so happy here. I can travel whatever I want to because I'm citizen, so I don't have any problem. And for I don't want to be like sound like a bad thing. I'm not going to marry with someone for papers and things like that because I don't need it. I don't
Right.
need that. So if I travel, I just want to be secure that I will have something real with this person.
Okay, so Brian is asking, Hola Manuela, Sandra is everything I will be looking for in a woman to share life with. I am 65 years old and I speak Spanish. Could Sandra be interested in a man of my age? Thanks, Brian.
Well, I just tell that it depends, you have to know the person, talking to this person, know it, because it is everything depends.
So my advice to Brian is send a letter to Sandra and Sandra is going to see your profile and if she's interested, she will go in a date with you.
Yes.
John is asking you what does Sandra like to do for hobbies? What are your hobbies, Sandra?
Oh yeah, I love to go to the gym. I do exercise every day because I think if you have healthy in your body, healthy in your mind, healthy in your body, is you're going to be like a stable person. For me, well, I love it. This is the way I show I'm like stable. I love to go to the gyms. I love movies. I love to go to the cinema. I don't know. Sometimes go to run, go with my dog sometimes. Um have a coffee outside or beer. I love beers.
I don't think that is bad. I think that if you know
No,
how much to drink,
only
why
in the
not?
weekends. Only in the weekends. Just Saturday, maybe Friday or Saturday. I just take some couple of beers with my friends, and I think it's just having fun, having a little disconnection when the reality is very good sometimes.
That's great. Sandra, I'm going to repeat your ID number for the guys that are wondering how to find you on our website. So your ID number is 2200204. I'm saying this because also right now they see your face, but also in your profile they can see all the pictures of you. And yes, I mean they can notice that you like to work out because you have an amazing body too. I mean, like,
Thank you.
Sandra, please tell us what are those bad things about you because you look like a very perfect girl. And it's great because these guys, believe me, are very, very excited about knowing more about you.
Well, if I have bad things,
Yes. Like,
of
what are those
course,
things that
I'm a
you
human
consider
being.
like,
Of course, I have so many bad things, like everyone. I'm very perfectionist.
okay,
My sign, I don't know if the people cares about that. Maybe yes, maybe not. I'm Virgo. So Virgos, they're very emotional, but they're very like strict and older. They don't like people like disorganized, things that they have to be in order. Here's my daughter looking at me. She wants to say something. ¿Qué vas a decir, Juanita?
she wants to participate and say
Yes, que tengo defectos. Ah,
what she said. You have to
no,
share.
no, I cannot say that because they will run away. They will run away. They will say, no, 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 not here.
So thank you so much again. I think that I say a lot of thank yous tonight to you. But
See,
again, thank you so much for being here tonight. And like,
everything is real. Look, my dog here. I don't know if you see my dog.
it's very nice to see a little bit of your life there. Oh, he's a dog son? No. Yes.
He's a boy, yes, macho.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yes.
So Sandra, thank you so much again. And I hope that here through AFA you can find that special guy.
Thank you so much, and thank you for everything, for the nice words. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Have a
Good
good night.
night. Good night, chicos. Bye bye.